welcome to another car dealership which is packed with more contestants who are all waiting to play their cars right.
But this is a programme which tests cars and motoring knowledge.
So here's how Play Your Cars Right works. Each week, two of the workforce at the dealership we visit will have to work out the clues to discover where their car questions are hidden. Now, time is of the essence because each question discovered and answered correctly wins them a litre of fuel. Whoever wins the most fuel in the first half of the show gets to use it in the tank of our Play Your Cars Right treasure hunt vehicle. Only by answering more cryptic clues on the road correctly will they get to the week's celebrity car and the prize-giving ceremony.
So, Graham, what we have here, as we can see, is a state-of-the-art dealership, which I believe dates back. It started as far back as the 1930s?
Yes, we've been on this site since 1935, John, and we underwent a tremendous redevelopment about 3 years ago. And as you can see, we've got the master fit, network queue, a dedicated handover bay here where customers collect the car, and the latest state-of-the-art showroom. We have actually on our wall upstairs a photograph of how it used to be prior to the redevelopment.
So that keeps with the pride of the heritage of the dealership as well from when it started?
Exactly, it's to remind us all where we come from.
Wonderful. Who have you invited to take part in today's Play Your Cars Right?
Well, we've got Chris Hartwell from our service department.
Hi, Chris.
And
Peter
Peter Smith, who's our sales manager.
Hiya, Peter.
Hi, John.
So, Chris, confident in your knowledge of the dealership and of cars in general?
Absolutely.
And Peter, what about yourself? Have you got the edge here, do you think?
Well, I don't know. I think he's going to be very stiff competition with me today here, Chris, but I'll give it my best shot.
You've got your running shoes on as well, both of you.
We'll try.
Chris, off you go and join Ginny. Graham, thank you very much for inviting us here to Bury, to your dealership. And it's over to join Ginny.
Come on, Chris, hurry up, over here, get your coat on. You're right, you ready for this?
Fine.
I've got to say, this isn't the first time you've been on television, is
No.
it? You're a bit of a star already. What did you do?
I was in Where the Heart Is.
And what did you do in that?
I was extra dancing.
From what you told me, it was an extra drinking and dancing, wasn't it?
Well, possibly.
How long have you worked here at the dealership?
About 8 months now.
OK, so you're taking on one of the rivals who's been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Showing what the new boys can do. Come on.
Exactly.
Now, you ready for your first clue? You know that what you've got to do is answer this and it will give you a clue as to where the next question lies. It could be anywhere in the dealership. Okay. So get your thinking cap on. OK. A rex in Latin means a king, but RX in Masterfit means another thing.
RX machine.
OK, where is the RX machine?
In the Masterfit base.
Off you go after you. Not too fast. Let them keep up with you. Come on. You got that very quickly. Was that too easy, do you think?
Oh, no.
So, are we going to go outside?
We can be.
Right. Come on. There we go. You're keeping up there. Come on. That's it. Go on, you run up ahead. Make sure you find it quickly.
Oh.
Watch out. Cars coming all over the place. One of the hazards of filming in the dealership. So what does the RX machine do then?
Basically, it's to measure cars and tracking and
right, okay.
shock absorbers.
So it's
and
somewhere
things like
in
that.
here.
Interesting things.
Can you see it on top? You're a bit taller than me. Oh. There you go. Well done. Right, give it to me. Hand it over. OK. What is the name of the Italian styling house responsible for styling the Peugeot 406 Coupe? Is it Versace? Is it Pininfarina or is it Ferrari?
Pininfarina.
Well done. Excellent. You get your first litre of fuel.
Thank you very much.
Now, my contestant in this week's Play Your Cars Right is Peter Smith, who is sat in a shiny new Frontera Sport just over here. Now, Peter's married with 2 girls, is that right, Peter?
Correct, John, yeah.
You drive, actually, a Frontera, 3.2-litre V6, and you have stated that you have yet to get it really dirty off-road, and the ideal really appeals to you.
Well, it does, yeah, John, but to be honest with you, it's not the type of thing that we like to do with our company vehicle.
And you're a great soccer fan, but unfortunately you support Manchester City, is that right?
I'm very proud to support Manchester City.
And do you take a lot of grief over that, Peter?
Just a little bit. We're living in Bury, but as we sit at this moment in time filming this, they're actually in the promotion, sort of like playoff spot, so I'm quite pleased with that.
Well, let's hope they do quite well. Well, as the policeman would say, Peter, could you step out of the vehicle, sir? And we'll give you your first clue. You've got your running shoes on ready.
I have.
Here we go. Your knowledge of this dealership, you told me, was good, so try this. This one's easy, so off you hop for oils well in the Vantage shop.
I think we're going to the workshop and we're going to where they dip the oil.
Not quite in there. Just listen to the clue again.
I'm listening.
This one's easy, so off you hop for oils well in the Vantage shop.
We're going to the parts shop, I think, John. Into the parts department shop.
Come on, guys.
Come this way.
Out this way. Take it to know where you're going, please.
I think I do. Okay.
Come on, guys. Follow me.
Watch the cars.
Clues. Yeah, don't want to get run over now. So So it's just in here. Now.
Okay, I think I'm going to go into the part shop and looking round at where the oil is.
This one's easy, so off you hop.
Sorry. I think I'm going blind here. I'm sorry.
He took his time there, but we got
It was
there in the
well
end.
hidden.
Pete, who designed the original Volkswagen Beetle? Is it A, Colin Chapman, B, Ferdinand Porsche, or C, Vittorio Giano?
Well, John, that's a very, very good question. Can you just read it to me one more time?
I'll read it to you again. Who designed the original Volkswagen Beetle? Is it A, Colin Chapman, B, Ferdinand Porsche, or C, Vittorio Giano?
That's a very, very good question.
Can you get? Do you know it?
I genuinely do not know the answer to that question.
A, Colin Chapman, B, Ferdinand Porsche. Take a guess, Pete.
Well, obviously, I mean, I'm going to go for the Porsche, man.
It's absolutely correct.
Thank you very much.
A litre of fuel.
Wonderful.
Peter, well done.
Thank you.
We'll stick a litre of fuel there. Well done.
Great. Cheers.
Well, you've got 1 litre of fuel off to a good start. Here's your next clue. Pull a tigra by its tail. You'll find a question without fail. It's a colour of when you're feeling down under the glare of spotlights all around. So pull a tigra by its tail.
Blue Tiger.
Blue tigra. And what's its tail?
Exhaust pipe.
Yeah, and where's
in
that?
the showroom.
Off you go. Well done. Excellent. You got that very quick. Have you been looking at these secretly? Come on, you're right there. You're going too fast for us all. I think he really wants to win this. Now what? So there's 1 blue one in the showroom, did you say?
There must be in the corner.
In the far corner. There we go. So what did you say? It was the tail of the tigra, which
Exhaust,
is
rear.
the back end. Oh. Oh, don't bring the paintwork off, it won't be very popular. Excellent, okay, here's your next question. He gave his surname to the Citroën range of cars, but what was his Christian name? Was it A, André, B, Pierre, or C, Christophe? A, André, B, Pierre, or C, Christophe?
A, Andre.
Is that a guess?
It certainly is.
Well, you did very well. Excellent. Congratulations, another
Thank
litre
you
of
very
fuel.
much.
What a star.
Pete, was that a guess on that last question or what?
It was a genuine guess. I think it was a bit of a double bluff on that question.
I thought you were going to let
John.
me down just at the end
Well,
there. But well done.
Thank you.
Peter, we're playing for your next litre of fuel, but first of all, we've got to find the question, as before.
Right, okay.
Listen to the clue. Where everything's checked from A to Z, though we're talking Q, it has to be said. A 4x4 has real appeal. Your question is upon a wheel.
I think we go to the Network Q forecourt and I've got a Vauxhall Frontier on there and it could be
Let's
there.
run,
Okay,
guys, let's go. Do you know exactly where the car is, Peter?
I think I do, John.
Come on. They're doing well to keep up with us here, you know. Round the front, is it?
I think it is round the
Round
front.
the front. Whereabouts?
On the wheel, we said it
On
could
the
be
wheel?
on one of these
On the wheel,
one of
which
spare
wheel?
wheels. It's one of the spare
Oh,
wheels.
which wheel?
Oh, got it.
Well done.
Thank you.
That's the second one. Thank you, Peter. Well done there.
Thanks.
Now, here's another tough one for you. Where were the first TVR vehicles built? Is it A, Norwich, B, Crewe, or C, Blackpool?
I'm going to stick with Blackpool.
You're going to stick with Blackpool? You're absolutely right.
Thank you, John.
What a guy this is. The second question, the second guess, and the second litre of fuel. Well done, Peter.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
And now we go back to Ginny.
Well, we're powering through over here. Chris has got 2 litres of fuel. And here's your next clue. Where cars are cleaned and scrubbed within, your questions on a yellow bin. Where cars are cleaned and scrubbed within,
the
your
valeting
questions
bay.
on a yellow bin. The valeting bay.
Far end of the building.
Far into the building. Over we go. So what do you think your questions on a yellow bin? Do you have things in the valeting bay? It's
Yeah,
stuff, is it?
dustbins.
Dustbins, all that kind of stuff. Excellent. Come on. Yellow bin. Oh, there's lots of yellow bins. Do you have questions on a yellow bin? There's one there. One there.
Valeting, cleaning bay.
Wait, is this the cleaning bay?
Part through here.
So what area is this then? Not cleaning?
That's the workshop.
That's workshop. I can
into the
spot
valeting
a
bay.
yellow bin.
There
There we
must
go.
be one of these.
Aha, there's one there. Let's hope nobody's found it and thrown it away, which could have happened in here. A yellow
I don't
bin.
really want to put my hand in there.
There are just 2 yellow bins in here. Ah.
Around the back.
Well done. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, your next question. The new Rover 75 is the successor to the Rover 600 and 800 series.
Okay.
The 600, though, was developed by what company? Because Rover has had so many owners over the years. Was it A, Toyota, B, Honda, or C, Mitsubishi? So the Rover 75, the successor, of course, to the 6 and 800 series, but the 600 was developed by what company? Toyota, Honda, or Mitsubishi?
B, Honda.
Tell you what, was that a guess or did you know that?
No, I knew that actually.
You knew that, well done. Congratulations, you've got another litre of fuel. Peter, I tell you what, we're doing well over here.
Now, I can't believe somebody can have the luck that this guy here's got, but he must have a lucky jacket on or something like that. Is it a lucky jacket?
I hope so.
Well, let's see how lucky it is for you this time, because we're off and running again shortly, hopefully. Listen to this clue. This place will help to fix the body, but what drinks machine will? This place will help to fix the body, but what drinks machine will?
I think we need to go into the body shop and there's actually a drinks machine there. So, should we go?
Let's go, everybody. Drinks machine in the body shop. But apparently we don't have to run so fast, because we're doing well for time.
Okay.
So we're not going to run that fast this time. Drinks machine in the body shop. Now, where's the body shop?
Just follow me through.
Through some more doors. There we go.
Keep going.
Through here, guys.
Okay.
He's found it. Now then, which is Britain's biggest car plant? Is it A, Ford's Dagenham? Is it B, Vauxhall's Luton? Or is it C, Rover's Longbridge? Which is Britain's biggest car plant, Pete? A, Dagenham, B, Luton, or C, Longbridge?
Well, I'd like to say that it could be absolutely any of them.
Yeah, but which one? It's going to be another guess again, isn't it?
It is a genuine guess, process elimination.
What do you think?
I think I've been to Ellesmere Port and Luton, very nice, but I'm going to go for Ford's Dagenham.
Pete, it's wrong.
It's Longbridge.
It's Longbridge.
Right.
It's been in the news recently.
It has.
He's missed a litre of fuel there.
Okay.
Ginny, it's back to you.
Chris, final clue, we haven't got a lot of time left. Listen carefully. Where customers come on their big day out of the wet to check that all's okay. So what's a customer's big day?
Service.
No.
Collection of the car.
Yes, so where customers come on their big day
Okay.
out of the wet to check that all's okay.
Check their new car.
Yeah, where do they do that? Is there
In
a
the
place?
presentation room.
And where's the presentation room?
Just next to the showroom.
Wouldn't you know it? It's right over the other side of the dealership. Come on, off we go. That poor cameraman. He'll have a heart attack by the end of today.
Should we walk? To walking
We'll
pace?
just walk quickly. We've done very well so far. 3 litres of fuel. I think it might be you coming through to us this afternoon at this rate. So this is where all the customers come, is it, when they get new cars?
Yes.
And you have a sort of formal handover. Do you give them flowers and things as well?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh, lovely.
Everything to keep the customer happy.
Oh, we like that. Now, how do you get into it?
Well,
There's one in there that's been carefully prepared for Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, so I hope they don't mind us going in. It's locked.
Because it's there.
Oh. There we go. We didn't even have to go in. Fantastic. Final question, let's see if we can put you on 4 litres of fuel, which is the maximum you could have got today, I think. What is the latest addition to the Mitsubishi four-wheel drive range? Is it A, the Challenger, B, Evasion, or C, Impression? So it's the latest addition to Mitsubishi's four-wheel drive range. Challenger, Evasion, or Impression?
It's going to have to be a guess.
A guess.
Invasion.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it was the Challenger.
Yeah.
Well, for the first time this series, we are faced with the prospect of a tie-break. And Ginny has got the all-important question.
You're just both so good, aren't you? You each got 3 litres of fuel, so what I'm going to do is give you a tie-break question. If you know the answer, you shout out, OK? That will get you the winning litre of fuel, which means, of course, you go through to the treasure hunt. Are you ready? You're listening? Okay. Yes. In the 70s TV series The Professionals, was it cool to be seen driving a Jaguar, a Capri, or a Beetle?
A Capri.
Oh, you were both going for it, but your words just didn't come out.
It's not to worry.
Chris, congratulations, you get the litre of fuel. Let me pop that on you. That means 4 litres of fuel will be pumped into our Play Your Cars Right
Well
treasure
done,
hunt
Chris.
vehicle.
Well done.
Yeah, you've done really well.
And that means that Chris will be going through to the second part of the show. Peter gets his consolation prize of the Alpine there, as
Thank
you
you
can
very
see.
much.
And you can join us for the second part of the show where we'll be looking for our celebrity car. Join us in part 2.
See you soon. In part 1 of Play Your Cars Right, Peter and Chris were beating the clock to find questions hidden around a dealership. Now those questions won them valuable litres of fuel. At the end, after a playoff, Chris won the most fuel, so he gets the chance to use it in the Play Your Cars Right treasure hunt car to find this week's celebrity car. We're doing well, actually. We're sticking to this map. My navigation skills haven't let me down so far today. But any minute now, we're going to go off the end of the map, and I don't know which way to go then. So what we need to do is I need to phone John, who will give you a question, and if you get that question right, you'll get another piece of the map, and we'll be on our way again. So as soon as you can, find somewhere that we can pull over, and we'll give John a call. Excellent, well done. We'll give John a quick ring. Hi John, it's Ginny.
Hiya, Ginny. I bet you or the viewers can't guess where we are this afternoon, eh?
We've come to the end of the first piece of map, and of course, before I can give him a second one, he's got to get this question right. So you say it to me, and I'll tell Chris what it is.
Here we go. This is a tough one. It was once described by many automotive journalists as the Mini Cooper for the 80s. But what do we know it better as? Is it A, the Volkswagen Golf GTI, B, the Vauxhall Nova GTE, or C, the Peugeot 205 GTI?
Did you get that? It was once described by many motoring journalists
As the Mini Cooper
as the
for
Mini
the 80s, Ginny.
Cooper for the 80s.
But what do we know it better as? The Golf GTI, the Nova GTE, or the Peugeot 205 GTI?
I think we've got to go for the Peugeot.
We're going for the Peugeot here.
Well done, Chris. That was a good answer. That was quite a tough question, that. You get yourself another map piece and you can carry on working your way to us. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Well done, sir. Next bit of the map, and oh, we're going straight ahead. That's good. Off you go.
Well, here we are in the sleepy village of Warrington, not far from Clitheroe, and I have Peter Warburton with me while Ginny and Chris make their way here this afternoon.
Quite rare, very rare in fact. They all made 25. And they said there are only 6 left, but I believe there are about 11.
Now, I believe this particular vehicle has a bit of a history behind it. Tell us a bit about it.
Well, from the records I've got, the first owner was apparently Lord Burleigh, who I think is the same man who was the Olympic gold medalist, and has sort of seen in Chariots of Fire.
Right. Now, I believe in technology terms, you were telling me earlier that it's a little bit ahead of its time, actually. You were showing me earlier about the...
Well,
maybe jacking the car up.
Well, I don't know, it may have been commonplace in the day, but this is it's called the jack-all jacking system, and basically you can just, if I can do it, you just pump this up, and either the front or the back or all the wheels lift off the ground.
Right.
To allow your chauffeur to change the wheel.
But you said, of course, you didn't do it, because you didn't get it back down.
It might finish staying there, it could be embarrassing, yeah.
Peter, thank you very much for showing me around your vehicle and showing us and the viewers around your vehicle this afternoon. Let's see how Ginny is getting on with Chris.
OK, that left turn's brought us down now. It's long road and no other turning. So when we get to the end of this, really, I think we're going to need to phone John. Right, I think we're pretty close to the end of this map, and there should be a pub up here on the left, and there is, which is good.
Excellent.
You're not having a drink.
Not far off.
You just pull in into the pub. Yeah, pull in front of the pub. Excellent. Lovely. We'll jump out, get some fresh air,
Okay.
and we'll give John a call. All right. Hello, John.
Hi, Ginny.
We're in the countryside, it's very cold and we're getting wet, so quickly we need a question.
OK, then I've got a question for you, and it's a bit of a tough one.
Yeah?
Which of these vehicles was launched at the Geneva Motor Show in 1966? Was it A, the Mini Cooper, was it B, the Ford Escort, or was it C, the Alpha Spider?
Mini Cooper, Ford Escort or Spider, 1966 Geneva Motor Show. And I know that was probably way before you were born.
I'll hazard a guess at the Spider.
He's
spider.
absolutely right, Ginny.
He's
Well
wonderful.
done.
Right,
Give that man
it's
a
cold.
map piece. Well done, Chris. That was a tough question, that one. Another map piece for you, and you can carry on working your way to us. See you shortly.
Right, well, we've left the moors behind, which were freezing. Yeah, it's a little village it looks like we're coming up to, which we are. I need to take left here. Quick here, sorry. I'm a bit late with my signals, aren't I?
This one?
Yeah, and then you're going first right
Okay.
from the looks of this, and then you're going to have to pull over. Because, yeah, first right, that's right. It's very quiet. Where's all the people gone? I must have known you were coming. Yeah, just pull over down here if you can. Here's a good spot. We need to phone John
Okay.
and find out where we're going next.
I'm still sat here with this most gorgeous car, and I bet you couldn't guess in a million years what it is. But to get yourself another map piece, Chris, you're going to have to answer this question. And it goes like this. Who was the creator of the Jaguar make of car? Was it A, Sir William Lyons, B, Sir Peter Sinclair, or C, Sir Dennis Wilkinson? It's a hard one.
Do you know, Chris?
I don't.
You got to guess. 30%, 33.3%, one in three.
chance, Chris.
I'm tempted to say Sinclair, but I think it's going to be A.
Oh, well done. It is Sir William Lyons. Sinclair made another type of car, but we won't get into that. Well done. Give him another map piece, Ginny.
Well done, you got that right, fantastic. Okay, let's have a look at this. Next map, and, oh, straight ahead.
Excellent.
Lovely.
Carry on working your way towards us. You're getting ever closer. Thanks, bye-bye. And here they are. They finally made it. Chris and Ginny, after their long trek, they finally made
Hello,
it.
chaps.
You took your time.
Having a nice cup of tea, have you? Relaxing?
Oh, yes, and been having a nice admiration of this vehicle. So was it as tough as you thought,
It
Chris?
was pretty tough. This is amazing. I can see it's Alagonda. What is it?
It's 936 LG 45 2.
Beautiful. Was it worth all the hassle?
Absolutely.
And it's part of your prize, Chris, for being such a smashing contestant.
No, you don't get to keep the car.
Unlucky, but later on, Lagonda were to be taken over by Aston Martin, and Peter is going to present you with your very own replica Aston Martin DB7.
There you are. Congratulations.
Thank you
Well
very
done,
much.
guys.
And not to forget
Yeah, I'll
your
give you that.
Play Your Cars Right Winners Trophy as well.
That will no doubt take pride of place on your mantelpiece. Thanks a lot, and thanks to Peter as well for
Peter,
sharing
thank you
his
very
car
much.
with us.
Right.
That's all we've got time for on this week's Play Your Cars Right, so make sure you join us next time.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.